Okay. This is something that is literally causing my heart chakra to like physically ache and the whole back of my head tingle. You guys out there, you spiritual workers, you vibrational workers, I'm calling you out, okay? If you are still trying to inspire people to search for a spiritual path by feeding their ego through saying, hey, look how much you can manifest financially, look how beautiful your physical body can become, etc., 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 you're literally manipulating people to try to encourage them to become spiritual by using their ego. But the whole point of a spiritual journey is to forget your freaking ego so you can connect to your higher self, yo. There's some serious energies out there right now who are kind of pissed at what you people are doing. You've been given some gifts, you've been given some rewards, and you're playing people's egos. You're manipulating people's egos, their desire for mundane, empty, hollow things in order to inspire them. You're going to get stuck, guys, okay? If your focus is on having enough money to buy the mansion, having enough abundance and prosperity to get your plastic surgery, or, you know, oh, look at me, I've healed and my spirit guides have made me look gorgeous. Dude, those were rewards for all the work you did. Don't ruin it, okay? You're pissing people off in the spirit world. I'm not kidding, though. It's going to come back to you if you don't pay attention to how you're playing with people, okay? The whole point of a spiritual journey is for the new earth. It's to bring the people back to themselves. It's to break this cycle that we're currently in. It's to elevate people's vibrations. It's to make them self-aware and open up. It's not about the money, yo. Okay? It's not about how sexy you can look in a, bathing suit, or whether you got the Rolls Royce. You know what? I can't even say it. It's not about that shit. It's not about the fucking mundane, right? Think about, if you go back, the whole concept of finding your spiritual self. Oh, my divine feminine's going bananas right now. Anyways, it's not about that shit. It's not about money manifesting. It's not about manifesting the perfect body. It's not about manifesting the perfect job. It's not about manifesting any of that shit. That's all ego, okay? That's all ego. It's not what it's about. I don't care what your PhD is. I don't care if you graduate on the top of your list because you manifested it. I don't care if you got yourself the frickin' yacht and you could fly around the world. Dude, I would rather live in a frickin' bus with nothing to my name if I knew that that's how I was going to help people. I don't care if I'm helping people from the side of the road wearing rags, like Jesus or Joshua, whatever we're going to call him, or if people are condemning me and shunning me like Mary Magdalene and telling me I'm a fucking whore, okay? That's fine. I don't give a shit if that's what people want to call me, as long as I know I'm sticking to my calling and surrendering to what really needs to happen. And that's inspiring people to let go of everything that's holding them back, which means let go of the ego, okay? Stop inspiring people to seek spiritual awakening by manipulating their ego. You feel me? Do you feel me? Because the point of this game, this life, is definitely to have fun while you're learning, while you're growing, and while you're healing. And we've all come here to learn certain lessons, okay? And we've all come here to elevate ourselves and grow. But do you really think your sexy body, or your fancy car is going to get you anywhere once you leave this world? Do you think the spirit guides, do you think Source gives a shit? No. No, they don't. So stop that shit. Yeah, that needed to be said. I hope y'all feel me, because I'll say it again if it needs to be said again. Because, guys, stop that shit, okay? People need love. They need compassion. They need kindness. They need things like Bashar and other... I'm really bad at names. I like Bashar because it's one word, right? I can remember that. Also, too, there's just... When Bashar's being channeled, my source, my higher self is like, it gets like all giggly, like, it's like grandpa, or it's like my uncle, or it's like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm like so happy to see him. Like, I love you. Where have you been all my life? I've missed you, man. I just want to go give him a big hug. True story. Yeah. But I don't know if you can see the comparison. Like, look at Dolores Cannon. Look at Bashar. I want you to look at those people. I want you to look at other, like, I'm sorry. Most of the people, even Eckhart Tolle, most of the people out there who are genuine, who are insincere in who they are and what their mission is, they aren't out there telling you how to get rich. They aren't out there telling you how to buy your fancy cigars. And I'm a huge advocate of sobriety because, yes, herbal medicine has its place, especially plant medicine, but alcohol lowers your vibration. It just does. It also is called spirits for a reason, because when your vibration gets low enough, you can let spirits in that aren't ones you want to let in, and it can have its own energy behind it that you don't fucking want, okay? So stop that if you can. If not, be kind to yourself. Work through that. That's a whole other healing process, okay? That's more letting go. That's more healing. That's a whole different journey. We're not getting into that right now. But the point is that I don't know if the people who are seeing these other advocators for spiritual awakening and awareness are really just out there making fucking money off of you. Yeah, I'm not going to be nice about it because I don't have to. Kindness is not the same as nice, and I'm not here to make friends. I'm here to help people because that's my calling. And if you are full of shit, I'm going to call you on it. Sorry, not sorry. So if this pisses you right off, good. Ask yourself why. Why does this piss you off? What did I just offend inside of you? Right? If you're really, really angry, send me a message. I may or may not reply. It depends on which spirit your message comes in. But if I can tell you're genuinely curious why this upset you, I'll talk it out with you. No worries. But if you're just out to be a bitch or an a-hole or whatever it is like going on with you, then I'm not going to respond because I have boundaries. Anyways, that's enough stirring the pot. If you are new to your spiritual awakening, keep in mind that if someone's promoting an ego-based goal for your spiritual awakening, don't start there, okay? I want you to start with your own personal growth. I want you to dig deep. I want you to start on the inside. Because the whole point of your spiritual awakening is to learn that you are love, to learn that you are light, to learn that you are source, and that you are limitless, and that you're meant to be free. Free from your ego. No more pain. Your ego is what causes so much pain inside of you. You don't have to live with that. Okay? I love you guys. Cheers.